Hello everyone, welcome in.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
We are going to be continuing FF 16. I might have got bored off stream. I have been having a lot of fun with arcade mode, if you cannot tell. I just haven't done these levels yet. But just let me practice styling without running story stuff. So, roadmap. Phoenix Gate ruins. Untouched the many winters since the stronghold fall. The scars of that faithful night still linger upon her walls.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't use a sprint or anything.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Or he's hiding back out in the open clearing.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
I think we destroyed most of the apothecary.
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
We do have it. We have the power on the technicality. But is the technicality good enough? I think the answer is yes, it is.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Okay. I think it's funny that that's entirely a technicality. We technically, due to being a shield,
Another
we do
gate.
technically have the power.
Let's see if this one opens.
Dutch. It's entirely a technicality, but it still technically works.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Anything like this?
Oops.
Jill?
You did it technically. Those aren't dead, are they? Robots. Okay then.
What do we do?
The usual.
Kick their ass.
Stay down!
I guess we got more of them.
More trouble. It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
I'm just debating here. Debating about unmastering this. I think I'm going to. So one. Okay. Let's upgrade. I don't think I'm going to keep wheel on. I think we'll do both of these. Sweet, I can change the order. Turn this to Heat Wave. Turn this to Gouge, and the counter to Rooks. I think that's what we'll go with. Yeah, I have 93 points left. So. that gives me a counter on both and attack on both. That lets me have a projectile and the attack counter. The melee attack counter.
Stay down.
That works. So it is much easier to see the chests in here, though. Yeah, I'm not super big on the abilities I currently have access to. I like Garuda's Gouge. I really like Garuda's Gouge. I really like Heat Wave. Unfortunately, I'm not fighting that many projectile users.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
This time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
It works.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Favor of Wind. Ooh, that's a Gouge boost. This is Rising Flame, attack, defense. Let's do defense for Gouge. Gouge damage like 50% is a lot. That is a lot of a damage boost. Okay, so we're back to full. Yeah, we're definitely back to full. They expected us. I mean, you're probably gonna ask a little bit more in there.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Too slow.
Okay, I don't like the fact they don't blow up. Or they didn't blow up. I'm gonna bet they have a self-destruct of some kind.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
I would have to agree. Touch.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Good guess.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Because I'm always so stubborn about upgrading, you know, using shit. In this type of game, I always have way too much money left over. Okay, that was fun. That was very fun. Also, this is gonna be a thing with this game, is I'm gonna be very bad about remembering to use dog.
It's over.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. That's enough. Stay down.
Hey, I found the explosion I was waiting for. So they do blow up. Rook's Gambit. So that's a Rook's booster. What does it do? Increase the damage? Or the will damage? Oh! I'm a dumbass. I just realized if it says will in the name, so Will of Flame, Will of Fire here, for example, does will damage boost, while if it's favor, it is actual damage. Oh! So I am literally just a dumbass. But that doesn't surprise me that I'm just now noticing that. And abilities. And do Charge Shot. Burning Blade. Okay, I use the lunge a lot, so let's master lunge. How much range does this have now? Pretty good bit. That's actually a really big range boost. Sweet. Free max health heal. That's not good. That's a cutscene. Whatever it is, I did not do it.
I don't like this.
I don't either. Oh, I've seen you. I've seen you in trailers. Hey, big boy.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Garuda, lend me!
I don't like that.
Pouring in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Wrong button. Yeah, that was just me pushing like 5 different wrong buttons. Fallen iron. Okay. Good night. I'll see you later. I know there's a harder version of you later in the hunts. I don't know. I'm gonna do all the hunt bosses on stream. I'm gonna definitely do them off stream if I don't do them on stream though.
It's done.
I might do the A and the S's though. I know there's a C, B, A, and S.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Probably because we're intruders.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
To the chest.
Jill, look.
Yeah, see, that's an arena if I've ever seen one.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Favor wind. Yeah, this is absolutely about to be an arena. Is it a boss arena or is it just an actual arena?
All right then.
Just that question.
Not this time. Not this time. Wake wins. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
I think it came in on the right side. I think we haven't been this way. Yeah, we haven't been this way. There's no giant Atlas corpse.
Look out!
Touch.
What have we here?
Another
Oh.
fallen wonder.
So I'm guessing the center is a giant elevator. Oh, that's what those potions are for. Because that's the way I came in. That works.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Well, that actually the central elevator that we did the Lich guy on. That's my guess. And I really want to upgrade Phoenix Shift and just see what the range boost is on it. Or I would if I had the ability to. Because it looks like all this does is increase, yeah, it just increases distance. Down thrust, increases but damage and range. That might not be bad. Upgrading burning and charge might not be bad, as it makes it really doesn't take as much time. doesn't take as much time to get this air launcher. This way? Nope. Or we, you know, touch the big glowing crystal in the middle. Let's touch the big glowing crystal. Don't want to do, push the big shiny button. Did something. Probably not something good. Oh, it is.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
Pop
And look what's in it.
Factory. Okay, do this.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
I just good guess. Time is froze, isn't it? Hello there.
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
Cloud, we already established that we are.
Who are you?
Okay, I'm not incredibly confused. Because we've seen who's under the hood, and it's not me. So it's just...
I'm back.
Joshua!
I think it's the first time you actually see this thing get cut away at this point.
Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this.
Clive, we established that like 3 chapters ago. Right, you're free to... Right,
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Here we go.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come on, then, you freak.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Holy fuck, that works. Get down here. I do not believe that actually fucking works. Much less that I actually got it twice completely by accident. Not done yet.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's
Hey, Bacon.
staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time.
How you doing, man? Here we go. These two.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. Too slow.
Come on. Show me what.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Accept the truth. My turn.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Okay, that's a power trip. Well, it won't work like this outside this section, but still. Ready for round two? Take it with the hydrate.
I am.
Play another slug then, shall we? Not yet. That was fun. Shadow vanquished. Yeah, that was fun. Fire Shard. Pilot icon Ifrit may manifest as shard of crystals hot to the touch, being heard to emit a soft hum and held to the ear. Thank you. Was that a slaughter? At last you accept the truth. You were born to wield women's power. Embrace it. Acceptance. So I got a trick.
Clive, are you alright?
Jill.
Yeah, I just had to kick my own ass.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Jeez. Why jeez?
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Who is it in the portrait, though? Thought I could be fast travel.
Clive, are you sure you're alright? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Well, time frozen. I kicked my own ass.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I Might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed.
It is
I
well
don't
enough
want to be
both
that
hands.
person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
You again.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Why do you look like an older version of Joshua? He should be dead. Oh, you're in love with Jill? Castle Dazbog. Oh. Hi, Earthman. Oh, so what must have told him that we killed his lover? Also a very fun fight.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Well, find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
But
Send every last one of them to
with how Sid reacted, though, when he saw Vindicta, I don't think it was him.
Yes, my lord.
'Cause I'm assuming that's Benedicta's parts.
Benedicta.
Yeah, it is Benedicta. Still, due to how Sid reacted, I don't think it would have been Sid. Saw what happened to Benedicta. I have no idea what the hell HK is. Ifrit awoken. Gain control of the icon Ifrit. New iconic ability shows its ignition with the fiery lunge. As well unlocking limit break slots are shared with those for Phoenix. Limit break gauge is the orange bars. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime by pressing both sticks when gauge is full. Fills by both taking and dealing damage. Semi-priming also increases attack potency, speed, HP, regen, and guard break.
So, what next?
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Ifrit channeled. Okay, so Ifrit's in the middle. Okay, so Ifrit's with our abilities. So we got Limit Break. Staggering HP low duration. Using time regardless. Cannot be KO'd while prime, even HP is lowered. Attribute bonuses. Change style. Double spells. Increases potency. Increase icon. Slowly recovers. Increase. Oh my gosh. Upgrade as a 3rd gauge. And mastery is a 4th gauge. Okay. Will of Wikes. Summon several protective fireballs, dealing damage, and also nullifying up to 2 attacks. Upgrade as fire is increases count in doing 4 attacks. Ooh. That'd not be bad. An ignition. Driving small ones back. Use mid-air. Widens area effect, increases potency. Okay. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about ignition. I might grab Will, though. I'm not big on any of the other Phoenix abilities. I might just still keep Heatwave on just to have the projectile counter. But I think that's it. I will have her do this. Increases the range. I'm not going to bother, I don't think, mastering these right now. Maybe later. Also, how much range do I get with Vikings on Blackland? Oh well. Oh, because I'm on this Blackland, I can't use any abilities. I can still get the sword attacks. I can't charge the sword. And I can't use any of the abilities. So, it won't let me. I'm willing to bet that's absolutely going to be somewhere I have to do a fight on this Blackland. I think the game expected me to get my not get a level up there or something. Or I had to use more. Or have to use a good bit of potion.
What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Let me sprint. Kingdom Hearts. I'm assuming Bacon. Cage is Kingdom Hearts. Touch. That's not good.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Stay down!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
It's over!
Okay, I really cannot tell the difference how much that actually increases distance. How much that increased dash distance. So we are going to actually refund that. And I'm in combat state. Okay.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! That's it.
what to do, boy. It's over. Put them all to the sword, bearer or no.
Fine.
Stay down.
Who's next? Hey, big boy.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. Not this time.
Get him, boy. Sick of Togo.
Okay. Yeah, I never played Kingdom Hearts. I found the game incredibly boring.
There, boy.
Yeah, I found the game incredibly boring. So I had tried it. They had one of them up free on Game Pass. I tried it and I just didn't like it.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Bacon. His mother basically betrayed his father and caused the whole empire to fall, basically.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves.
The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
So much meaningless death.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Suspicious character.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Yes, evil monologue. Evil monologue. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I see I'm busy here.
What do you want?
And? Make it quick. But I ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you taste King's Brown, might as well be look. Sydney to Smith, 90 to Smithy. Call it marriage of convenience. That isn't her that the Forge is the hottest side of hell, or that works without magic. So I won't have no bears.
anything needs repairing?
Each anything that needs repairing, retooling, bring it here along with your own materials, and these scraps left over, I keep.
You know where to find me.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
What's the infirmary?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that
I see now was scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Okay. Define sneak. Oriflame, Holy Empire, Sanbreque. This is the capital of the Empire. Council of Elders, White Worm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Okay. So the prince is the dominant of Bahamut.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Fair.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups. The gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can...
Showers of the land.
live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
Just fine.
So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Whatever this is going to have some very bad consequences to destroy.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Yeah, way more than just a few.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can.
No.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
I'm guessing the letter is this last one.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Don't worry about doing side quests in this game. You actually get a lot of ability points for doing these.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and... There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Yeah, I just got 150 ability points for just going to pick up like 4 items. So, yeah.
What happened? Is everything all right?
I heard Otto
If I
barking
get too
his
close, I
earlier.
should trigger something.
He's never listened. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bear on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Should have taken both quests before I left. We could have done both at the same time.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see them?
What can I interest you in today?
It feels limit break gauge. Ooh, that's not bad.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Then I better go and give that stew a stir.
if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
How many have I had?
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
the enemies are dead. Bone necklace, use some crafting. Well, shit.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Love that feature. They can just warp to the quest givers after you complete it.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
I don't think I have enough time to go do another full mission, so I think we'll just go clean up side quests. Actually, now I'm gonna end this here. Hope all y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. Peace.